Hello everybody, Kryllyk back in action here with some more CrackPack. I know you guys are like, again? Holy cow. Nope, but I got sweet stuff that I've been up to on the CrackPack. I need to borrow this for a second. I've been doing a little bit of mechanism. We're not quite at the point where I set up my entire factory and you name it yet. But we're getting close, okay? So, I mean, I left the Ender guys going for quite some time. We got a lot of stuff. Love it. We got chicken eggs. We got zombies burning. I got the Sakura wood. And I've moved on to some spruce. Trying to get a little bit of spruce. But, like, this takes 3 times longer than the Sakura wood did. I don't know if growth rates and you name it, but still, pain in the butt. Either way, you know what else is a big pain in the butt? My quarry. This, pain in the butt. A lot of manual work being done there still, and it's something we'll have to work on. But I think for right now, I've made something. Something that is OP. Digital miner. Alright, so this guy here, you can throw it down. Pretty straightforward, right? You can jump in here and you can check out the config, right? So I already set this thing up with all the different ores. And you supply it with some power and you hit start. 2,700 blocks to mine in the area. It's going to use a lot of power, but it's only power. And we are mining up a ton of blocks just from standing here. How OP is that? How OP? Please tell me how OP that is. I'm gonna let that run. It can wear out that energy cell. That's why I built that thing. So in the meantime, let's actually yeah. I got a railgun. And oh snap, headshot. I also got a jetpack. I also got a flight control and lots of other sweet things. You'll see a whole bunch of the... Really, I can't hit this guy because he's got no head. You'll see a lot of the lux capacitors and all that kind of stuff because... Jeez, my lord, these guys take way too many hits. What? 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 Ah! Get out of here, you little mini. Okay, finally got that guy. Jeez. Have a nice day. Alright, the other thing that I've been doing is working on the base. Carpenter blocks. So awesome. So awesome. I tried a couple different chisels of the cobblestone, but I didn't really like any of them for the vibe I'm going for. But this is kind of the start of the old base. What do you guys think? We got some small black stone bricks from Mine Factory Reloaded. We got carpenter's blocks going in. It's pretty complex. These are kind of like the little hatches that open up. And if you were to think about this like a war base, like, look at that. Pew, pew, right? Just be like, what's that? Pow, right? Pretty nice. Now, the theme that we're going with, you guys will see it a little bit more as we carry on. But I need this stone down here. What is all going to be... That's annoying. Alright, let's do this instead. So this is actually going to be like our basement. Okay? This is going to be the setup that is our basement. And is kind of going to hold all of our processing and all that kind of stuff down below. And as you can see, it's not touching any of the walls. And I think it's going to be pretty nice. It's going to be a pretty decent sized facility. jetpack's too loud. But you kind of get that feel with, you get that sloped rock, right? So you got a bigger thing, it shrinks up, and then you kind of build on top of that. I think it's going to be just awesome when I get it all done. Still got a long ways to go, obviously. What else is new? That's kind of how I build, right? I always make things absorbently large and difficult. Like sky blocks, right? But this one's going to be pretty sweet. I got a couple, what I think to be pretty fantastic ideas. So this is going to be one section of it. And then we're going to have some off into the hills here as well. Definitely some in this dark spot here. There's going to be some up on this hillside, I think, too. And I got a pretty decent idea of, you know, exactly what I want to do. So I'm rolling with it. I'm going to try to do a lot of the building off camera. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but look at that. Got some work done. Got myself 3 stacks of stuff. No big deal, right? No big deal. So OP. I'm not going to use this thing much. Okay. I do consider it to be pretty overpowered. You can basically set it to mine just diamonds, and that's what it'll do. It'll find diamonds and just mine them. Right? So it's not so great, but it doesn't leave an imprint on your place either, so that's kind of nice. So I'll use this to kind of mine out the stuff just around my base here, and then I think next episode we will set up an ender quarry. I think that's what we'll do. Oh goody, I can use those as fuel. Gee, thanks. Yeah, so for the most part, these were all easy to make. Just some large black stone or smooth, or, you know, I think you can even do it with cobble and work your way up. So pretty easy to make, not too difficult, and that black is exactly the feel I'm going for. We want this nice little black base to it before we carry on for the rest. It looks so small against these vast mountains, right? But it's actually going to be a pretty fair size. I like it. So glad that we have the jetpack now. It was pretty much a must-have. I powered through it and got it done. The other thing that I got, one of them is I got night vision, right? Just making everything a little bit brighter. You'll see it there. Pretty straightforward. What else did I get? Oh, I got a solar generator in my helmet. Get that power, right? And we got a water electrolyzer. That guy there basically will keep it so that I don't drown. And then, of course, the railgun. I got the lux capacitor, the axe, a whole bunch of stuff. Whole bunch of stuff. And it's all been pretty beneficial. But I've done some pretty good mining. You know, stack of diamonds. I mean, you guys can see all the ore that I'm building up over here. That's a pain in the butt. I really need to get my factory going. So my priority at this point in time is basically to get as much of my base done so that we can start actually moving things up there and getting things up in that general vicinity. So let me know what you guys think on the base. This might be a shorter video. I don't really have much else. I wanted to show you guys the digital miner and how OP it is. You know what, let's do this and this. Place him down here. Like so. And we'll place this guy right beside and start it up again. But I really wanted to show you what I've come up with so far and just kind of update you on some of the things here. I did catch a chicken in a safari net And I'm going to probably go around, now that I have the ender pearls and I still have 3 more gas tiers. I might go around and catch a few things, like blaze is one. I definitely, you know what, let's go catch a blaze, like, right now. That's a fantastic idea. And I just had it, and we're going to go do it. Why not, right? Why not? Okay, we got the catcher. You know what? I'll just leave that. I don't know if it'll actually... You know what? I should probably pick that up for right now. We'll just set it down beside it, because I don't think I'm actually chunk loaded in this area. Okay, let's head on into the nether. Nice and quickly. Nice and quickly. There we go. And let's get to the nether fortress. Oh man, flight in here. Lifesaver. It was such a pain jumping all the way over there. Look at this. What's that? What's that? You got a problem? Fly. Fly. Oh, and look at that. There's a blaze right there. Caught him. Well, that was easy. Ooh, a wisp. I probably should have caught that guy, but I didn't have any more, so whatever. See ya, Firebat. Have a nice day. Yeah, this basically makes the nether a joke, and I love it. I absolutely love it. There we go. Problem solved. We have a blaze now. So what I might do is I wouldn't mind getting some blaze rods going. I'm pretty much out. So I might make a quick barrel for the ender pearls. There we go. Let's do this. Just a temporary solution until we get our AE system, which is another big thing that I really want to get going. Okay, there we go. Pull out all of you. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. We have storage. That is awesome. Okay, and you can go in there. Let's head on down into the basement and switch it up to the blazes. And it should work the same for blaze. No big deal. So we'll pull out the Enderman, place in the blaze, and turn it on. Noisy, I'm sure. But what else is new? What mob isn't noisy, right? So it should work. There we go. Getting some blaze. Cut him down. Yeah. First blaze rod. Hype. Hype. I'll probably make a barrel for that as well. Just because, you know, we'll get a few of these nice supplies from mobs and all that kind of stuff until we set up our actual spawner station with all of its fantastic ideas that I have. There we go. And beautiful blaze rods. Okay, that is great. This is very, very important. Blaze rods and blaze powders are used in a lot of stuff. So it's very important to get those going. Okay. So that should be going again. Excellent. We're down to, you know, 1,500 left to mine. So not too bad. Are we like out of mob essence or something? Why is that not spawning? Why you stop? No, we have mob essence. There's mob essence in there. Is it glitched or something? Yeah, it's not accepting energy. Why is it not working? Okay, apparently this thing is not working at the moment, so let's break it and replace it. It's the only thing I can think of, right? Boom. Still not getting energy. Is my energy system... No, that should be fine. That should work. What the heck's going on here? Why are we not getting energy, folks? Okay, that's very strange. I do not know what's going on here. I even broke it and replaced it. Do I need to change that to exact copy? No. Well, that's weird. It was just working not too long ago. I'm not sure why it's not now. That's very strange. Well, we have like 2 blaze rods. I'm a little confused on that one. If you guys know, maybe let me know what's going on there. Obviously, something is askew. Yeah, see, it's not getting energy. Why isn't it getting energy? Well then, I'm not sure what's going on here. I guess I'll reconfigure it. I don't know. Maybe have to relog or something. Yeah. That's very strange. Yeah, it's idle ticking down, just not getting any energy. Okay, well, you know what? I'll leave that in there for now. And I'm going to try to relog, I guess, and see if that fixes it. How are we doing over here? We're pretty much out, but look at all that good loot. Setting it to need iron is basically going to make it absurdly crazy. Okay, well, I don't know. Don't know what to say about over there, but I guess I'll look into that myself here. And yeah. Well, for those of you that are watching the video, I don't know exactly how long I've been going. I think it's long enough, but I'm not positive on that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's not my best, but how do I do a video on building a base, right? So I'm trying my best to get it all done. I'm a little restricted on time, and most of you guys don't like watching a base get built. But if that's what you want to see, maybe post it down below. I'll see what I can do. But I highly doubt it. So make sure you leave a like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff for me. Smack that like button. Leave a comment. I love talking with you guys. Communication is very good. And have yourself a great afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it is you're having. Bye-bye.